Hi, my name is Ashley and I'm here with Frenchtoast Adaptive, and I'm going to take you through a few of our styles and what adaptive means to us. So we can come over here. So something that we really stand for at Frenchtoast Adaptive is confidence and independent dressing. So we have no zippers or buttons. Instead of functional buttons, we are using hook and loop closures right here. Super low profile for anybody that has sensory issues. And we also have flat seams on all of our products, as well as super soft fabrics. So this polo comes in 4 colors. We've got white, navy, light blue, and red. And we also have an Oxford shirt. This also has hook and loop closures that go all the way down the center front. What I love about this is it gives you that polished look, but it also gives you that accessibility. We also have shorts as well as pants, and again, this does not have a button or zipper. We have hook and loop closures here, as well as adjustable waist. Everything is tag free. Any tags that you may see on the product are tearaway labels. And we've got elastic in the back, so you have the option to pull this on or use the center front opening. And here we have lift loops. This is super helpful because they're bigger belt loops, and you could stick your full hand through to help pull them up.
And how much weight do you think those tags can hold?
So they're tested for up to 90 pounds, and they have double bar tacks, so they're not just your typical reinforcement, they're reinforced extra.
Okay.
Yep. And we also have pants with all of the same features as our shorts. Oops. But we also have the leg opening at the bottom for any wearer that might use AFOs or leg braces.
Right. Recent surgeries.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So easy dressing is always top of mind for us, and everything is super soft fabrics. So any sensory issues, we really have that covered. So this is our young adult line here, and that is launching in June of this year.
Okay.
And we also have a youth line, which I could take you through if you would like. So we also have polos and the Oxford for children, as well as the shorts and the pants that I just went through over there. For girls, we have a scooter with lift loops on the side. And then this comes with shorts attached underneath, which really helps for, full coverage.
Yes.
Then we have a jumper here, which has an extended pull on the zipper. For anybody who has dexterity issues, you could really pull it down easy. And then we have an active line with t-shirts with wider neck openings, so you could get it over your head easier. And then we have a cute little fleece set with a hook and loop closure down the center front instead of a zipper. As well as fleece pants with lift loops as well, and closures on the bottom.
Right.
And then we have leggings with the lift loops, and everything again flat seams and tagless. Frenchtoast has been around for 40 years, and we started this journey back in 2019, the adaptive, journey. And we launched, like I said, in June of 22, and it's been such a wonderful experience, really working with Gamut and Runway of Dreams, and every product that we put out is tested by our wearers. So we consider ourselves just, the production people. The wearers are really the designers, and we're giving them what they want. You could go to Frenchtoast.com, or you can order off of Amazon.
Hi, I'm Emily, and we're with LS Adaptive. So this was all inspired by my dad, who has aphasia, another form of dementia, and realized that he could do everything but navigate that tricky top button of your pants. So everything can be used with one hand. I'm using 2 because you actually use your body as the anchor. So really easy on, easy off. We have minimal tags for skin sensitivity. We have deep pockets to hold everything. So with Parkinson's Symposium, they're able to put their pump in. Stretch fabrics that move with you, and then a straight leg for that easy foot in and foot out opening. So we have our denim and our chino, which is here too. So this is our chino pant, and then our denim.
Yeah.
And then I'm wearing our FEM that we're still in development. And then we're working on recovery wear and tearaway clothing in Q3 of this year.
Cute.
And we are here for category expansion because we realize so many people could use our products.
Yeah.
We are bootstrapping. We are minority female led, and we are here to serve and support the community. So we partner with advocates, nonprofits, university, and healthcare organizations to really make sure that our products are meant to be used for you. We did partner with TrueMed for seamless checkout for HSA, FSA eligibility.
And where can people find you?
Yes, please find us at lsadaptive.com.
Hi, my name is Arpan. I'm part of Kinemo, and what we do is we create hands-free controllers for individuals with limited hand mobility. And what that enables someone to do is to use other parts of the body as a controller for smartphones, computers, tablets, things like that. So I have a little demo here on this computer over here. And what I'm doing is I'm using these small sensors to pick up body motion. So I have one sensor on my head, and that's picking up my head motion. So anywhere I look is where the mouse cursor goes. And then I have another one on my cheek over here. And every time I twitch my cheek, that's allowing me to click. So I'll go ahead and start this game that we use as a demo. There we go.
So could you repeat how you press click again?
Yeah. So for clicking, every time I do a twitch like that,
Yeah.
that's going to act as if I was just pressing a left button on a mouse.
Nice.
So my head in this game is controlling the gun. And then every time I twitch my cheek, I'm able to shoot and then pop these balloons on screen.
Wow.
So as you can see, it's pretty fast. It's pretty accurate. And the nice thing is that because these sensors are so small, you can place them anywhere on the body. So it's really adaptive and customizable to whatever condition a user might have.
Right.
Yes, activities of daily living.
So
Exactly.
like, do they connect it to a computer, or how do they?
Exactly. Yeah, you would connect this to a computer. You can use it to get back to work. Use it for school, so you can use it for browsing, social media, checking emails. You know, anything you would use a computer for, you could use a device like this for.
Right. And is that connected to your Bluetooth or to the Bluetooth of the computer?
Exactly. So this acts as a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard.
Okay.
So basically, it's compatible with Windows, Mac, Android, or iOS devices. By default, there's no drivers, no installation you need. It's very plug and play. So the Kinemo Connect lasts for 16 hours. So it's good for the whole day. And then, so you would charge it every day. They can purchase the device directly from our website. It's kinemo.io. Then you can also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn to learn more about new features, new updates, and just company updates in general.
Gotcha. Do you have any more products other than the interface?
Yes,
which is cool. Which is cool, but
so this is our flagship device.
Yeah.
This is the Kinemo Connect. This one allows you to control a mouse cursor with proportional control, as well as do actions like clicking, scrolling, things like that. And you can also connect to up to 3 different body parts. We have another device called the Kinemo One, and this device is basically a simpler version of the Kinemo Connect. It just has one port, so you can use one body part. That's why it's called the Kinemo One. And it basically acts as a physical push button, or it essentially emulates a physical push button. So everywhere you would use a physical switch, you can then use this device to turn any part of the body into that physical switch. So it's like using an eyebrow motion or a cheek motion as a Bluetooth switch or a physical push button.
And is that a wristband or?
It's a wristband, but it can be strapped to any part of the body. And then it also accepts the same sensor that I have on me right now. So you can either use the controller as a switch, or you can use one of these sensors and put this on any part of the body and use that then as a controller.
The two, what do you call it, leads, or how do you?
We call them tracers.
Tracers?
Yeah.
Does it have to be positioned to a very specific area, like how you have right now, or can it be configured to an individual? Maybe they have severe palsy or a stroke on one side.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
can't use both sides.
It can be anywhere where there's visible body motion.
Oh, okay.
So as long as you see that part of the body moving, if you put a sensor there, we can pick that up and use that for some sort of control. We're based out of Atlanta, Georgia, but we ship worldwide, or not worldwide, sorry. We ship in the US and Canada.
Yeah.
And we do virtual demos, virtual evaluations as needed. So
Got it. And can you share how much this product is?
yes, so the Kinemo Connect is $1,500 and the Kinemo One is $500.
Is there anything that you guys are potentially working on, or like other applications if you could use this for?
Yeah. So actually we started off with doing wheelchair driving. So a big use case was having users drive their power wheelchair with the same device that they can use to also control their phone and computer. So they don't need to have a caregiver come in and switch the device for them.
Right.
This would be the same device for all that. So wheelchair driving is something we're working on in the future, as well as robotic arm manipulation. That's also something. So if you've heard of the Jayco arm, that's another device that we've been able to control to help people with physical disability in a wheelchair to be able to grasp things and interact with the physical environment. So we are working on it.
Okay.
So we are working on getting this covered. Specifically, our first one is with AAC devices, alternative and augmentative communication devices. So if our device is used to control one of those systems, then we could be reimbursed. But that is something we're working on. It's more widespread reimbursement. Follow us on Instagram at Kinemo Inc. And then on LinkedIn also, you can follow us and get more company updates.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you.